All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Busting Balls with your host, Rich Rivera. I am being joined by a very special guest that we're going to get to in about a couple of minutes. This is going to be an exciting one, folks. But as you've known over the last month, just about a month, I've been hosting the show to kind of like get us into that spring 2022 season, talking to a lot of the guys from the fall 2021 championship team. The Ballbusters obviously winning their second championship back in November. And the only people I've been really talking to are guys that were from that team. And it's awesome to kind of like go over that season, how great that season was. However, today, for the first time, we actually have a brand new signing joining our show. Mikey Bugs Camerada. And I can't really say new because he's adorned the Ballbuster uniform in the past. Hasn't been since the fall of 2017 when we played a one-off Saturday league. But Mike is back in the fold for the spring season. Excited to have you. Mike, welcome to the show, buddy.
Great to be here, man. How's everything? It's funny because I found my old uniform too. I got it out.
He's got the uniform. He's got old number 14. There it is.
Number 14, back in the flesh with the Mikey Bugs logo on it.
Love it. Fucking love it. Bugs Camerada, what brings you back to the Ballbusters after 4 years of not adorning the purple and green?
Listen, everything that's been going on, work, me playing baseball, I really didn't have time to play softball at all. I played in other leagues, and I was there. I wasn't really fully committed into it. And then, obviously, I'm very close with Pignatelli and Pete Sclafani. And one day they just called me up and they go, "Are you kidding me? You're gonna start playing softball again?" He goes, "You got to come back to us. You have to come back." And you know what? Once I found out that like Ballbusters, I was like, "Wait a minute, that's Rich's team." Like, I know Rich.
Mike, hold on one second, bud. Hold on. Your audio is like in and out. So like you talk for a little bit and then it like fades out and then it's like it's like going in and out real quick. I don't know what's happening.
Can you hear me now? Better?
Like just keep talking. I'll see if I can try to pick it up.
Could you hear me now?
A little bit. Again, you keep fading in and out.
Oh, let's see. How about now? Is it better?
That's a lot better. There you go.
Okay, perfect.
All right, so we'll do that again. So, okay. Mike, you're back in the fold, first time since the fall of 2017, back on the Ballbusters. What brings you back to the purple and green?
Listen, I got a phone call from John Pignatelli, and then right after Pete Sclafani, because I was thinking about coming back to playing softball, because obviously with baseball, I'm all around, but I like to hang out with my friends and be with everyone that I used to play with. And once Pigs and Pete told me, "Hey, we're playing on the Ballbusters, you should come along and play with us," I was like, Ballbusters? I was like, "I used to play in the Ballbusters." I was like, "Is it the purple jerseys?" He goes, "Yeah." I was like, "Ran by Rich?" He goes, "Yeah." I go, "Dude," I was like, "I was on that team before you even was on the team, Pigs." I was like, "If you have an opening," I was like, "I'd love to play with you guys again." I was like, "It'd be bringing back memories." I was like, that team, we had Hernandez on the team. We had a really solid team. I was like, we made it far into the playoffs. We didn't make, I don't think, did we make it to the championship that year? I think we made it to the semifinals, right?
We made it to the semis, I believe, that year and got knocked out. But we were a favorite going into that playoff.
But we were a high seed anyway. And once I heard Pignatelli was playing, I was like, that's my guy right there. And I know he drops bombs too. So, and after hearing that they won the championship, I was like, maybe it's time to make my return. Yes. I mean, listen, I could hit homers with baseballs. Maybe I could just drop bombs with softballs.
And certainly you can, sir. You're voted by the Brooklyn Tides. If everybody doesn't know, the Brooklyn Tides is Mikey's baseball team. And you were voted as the MVP, the Rookie of the Year, and the Hank Aaron Award for the year of 2021. So a huge year for you playing baseball. Can't wait to see this on the softball side. But tell me about your tenure with the Brooklyn Tides and playing with those guys.
Listen, the manager, Jerry Ryan, Paul Stingo, they are great dudes. They actually, I contacted them when we were playing with the Tar Heels. I was like, oh, I always loved the people on the Tide. Andrew Stella, he's very close with me now. they're just a great team, great group of people. They're always looking just to have fun. It's nothing serious, but obviously winning's everything. But we're always having fun and winning at the same time. But how he runs that organization is just incredible. Everyone is there for the reason of playing baseball, having fun, and also winning. And their baseball IQ is very high. They know what they're doing. There's always a strategy behind every play, every lineup, every position, and you know what? It clicks. It's a lot of fun. It's exciting to play with them. We have a very exciting team, and Pignatelli's also on the Brooklyn Tide, and he could say that he could vouch for me on this one. The Tide is a serious team. They're on the merge of hopefully one day getting their first championship, and hopefully we're going to be this summer.
I'm actually surprised they haven't pulled in some medal. Just seeing some of the guys on the team, watching the highlight videos on the page, and I'll shout them out again. I'll shout out the Brooklyn Tides because a lot of the inspiration I take for the Instagram page, I honestly do look at the Tides and what they're doing. I was like, hey, you know what? They simpled it down. They keep it pretty easy. And this is exactly the kind of page I would love to run. Yeah, maybe I throw in a little bit of craziness, but outside of that, I love what the Tides does with the Instagram page. It's always fun, like following them. So shout out to the Brooklyn Tides. And of course, it's great to house a couple of Brooklyn Tides members on the Ballbuster teams. But Mike, so excited to have you back. We touched on that fall 2017 team that you were a part of, and you were fucking fantastic. You led the team in batting average, 513. This was your debut season, by the way. 513 batting average, 7 RBIs, 12 runs scored. But again, in a fall season, which is much shorter, it's very impressive stats. You're going to be rejoining some of those guys from that team. CJ, Matt Tucker, John Hernandez, Pete Sclafani, as you mentioned, Corey Favaloro, who was also on that team. Danny Antonelli, who played a little bit here and there that season. So a lot of guys you're familiar with coming back to the Ballbusters team. But what are you looking forward to the most for 2022?
What I'm looking forward to, I'm just being back out there with the boys in purple. I mean, listen, I'm gonna bust some balls with Pete. I'm gonna bust some balls with Pigs. I'm gonna be that little energetic bunny that they need, and let's try to win another championship. And we're going to take it from there. I mean, I'm going to give whatever I could give to help out the team in any way I can, and we'll have fun with it.
And we are extremely excited to have you back, have you on this team. I mean, this team has changed since you last were on it, and there was a lot of great players on that former team, and now there's even better players on this team. So it's incredible how this team has evolved. Guys have gotten better over time. And of course, the camaraderie has been so much better. We started a tradition that we should have did years ago, where after every game, we hang out in the parking lot, we drink beers, regardless if we win or lose. And it's been the tradition. The victory beers tradition has been great. You're definitely
win or lose, we booze. Win or lose, we booze.
We win, we booze. We lose, we booze. I actually would love to try to get something going where whoever is the last out in the book has to get beer for the next week. I think that would be a good way to keep the pressure on the guys.
I respect that. That's team chemistry right there. That's a big team chemistry booster right there.
But yes, we are excited to have you back. The team chemistry just got upped a little bit more with Mikey Bugs Camerada back with the Ballbusters. Mike, thanks for your time, my man.
Thank you so much, brother.
Take care. That's it.